and then started nova sweeping in earnest, you see, because by that time I was beginning to think it was about time I got one, you see.
Yeah.
And I got that one in July, and the one in Delphinus, where I'd seen that first comet years and years ago. I got that one in July, and it remained bright. It was oscillating up and down, but it remained visible to the naked eye for several months.
Yeah.
Very similar to, not the same sort of nova, but very similar to Nova Hercules, which of course was always the finest nova I've ever seen, because it was so bright. You see, Nova Hercules 1934, which was discovered by Prentice, that was first and second magnitude, and then dropped and then went up again to third and fourth. You know, it was really bright. Whereas this one, of course, brightened up to about magnitude 3 just before Christmas, then began to fade, but then kept oscillating up and down after that. Then I go and get the next nova on Easter Monday morning at 3 o'clock. And nobody, at least I don't feel anybody thinks that that was unusual in a country which is clouded out most of the time. But there were 2 novae discovered by an Englishman, visible to the naked eye, a few degrees apart in the eastern sky. I mean, it'll never happen again. I'm sure it'll never happen again. And those, to actually see them with the naked eye, both about magnitude 4.5, and now that, but it wasn't that, it was an Englishman that bothered me. See, Halley was very pleased he was an Englishman, but I've always thought, well, if I've done a little bit for England, an English astronomy, I might have done. But I don't know. I often think I've just wasted my time. I feel sometimes I have, you see. But you see, to get 2 novae visible to the naked eye at the same time in a climate like this. I sent in 600 observations of Nova Delphini, and when the report was published, I better not say by whom, but we all know, my name was not mentioned on the report. My observations were the others. They didn't. I wasn't in the variable star section apparently. So they just didn't class me in that lot at all. And I thought, well, I don't know. 600 observations, and I'm not even mentioned. I thought, well, I don't know.